Well, to introduce us, my name is Emma Thompson. And what's your name?
Tindy Agaba.
Yeah. And we are mother and son. Obviously, Tindy is not the fruit of my loins, but in every other respect. And this is, well, part of our story.
Yes. I was kidnapped by Interarmy, 13. Stayed with them for a year, 14. Then imprisoned. So Care International bailed me out and made arrangements to evacuate me to a place which I thought would be somewhere like Tanzania. Yeah, so I came in the country 2nd of September.
Spent 2 nights sleeping rough.
5 nights sleeping rough in Trafalgar
2.
Square after I'd fallen through the night. Through the
immigration
net.
So we met at the Refugee Council.
Yeah.
In December
2003.
Yeah. You were a mere 16.
16, yeah.
And I was a mere, 26. And we were giving our annual Refugee Council Christmas party because I was of the mind and still am that Christmas is a tough time for refugees not because you're surrounded by all this materialism and people buying every image is so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we gave this party and you were there.
The first time I think I saw you were serving.
I was serving some food.
Yeah.
You didn't speak English there, really,
No,
did you?
I didn't.
And you came to stay on Christmas, Christmas. And for weeks, we called you by your surname.
Yes.
Because when we
Mr.
said...
Agaba.
No, we didn't call you Mr. We thought Agaba was
Agaba.
your Christian name. Because you didn't...
And I didn't know
you thought that it was normal for us to be calling you. Like, Thompson, Agaba. It's hilarious. I can't...
Because that's, I thought that was no, because that's how we call ourselves.
At home, absolutely.
Family name, because the family name is important. Yeah.
And one of the questions that we were asked was, why not just be friends?
Yeah.
Why make it a family relationship? And I'm not sure I can answer that question. I think that the family relationship occurred completely organically. That it was clear that that's what it was somehow. It was It was not a... I mean, we are very, very close friends, but we're also mother and son.
Yes.
And that's developed,
It developed,
hasn't it?
It didn't just happen in one
No, it's not a decision that you just sort of make.
So it gradually happened, and as you say, organically. And obviously, I would love to, I used to love taking the food and things like that.
You still love taking the food?
Yes, up to now I still love taking the leftovers.
I've got all my bloody Tupperware.
Yeah, so it developed over.
New Tupperware.
New Tupperware.
And I think that family is a protective environment that you clearly at that time needed. Well, we all need it because we all need somewhere where we feel safe. And you can't just... A friend it's not quite enough. It has to be more than that,
I agree.